Saudi Arabia and Turkey. These are two main powerhouses in West Asia, and their relationship has been marred by complexities over the decades. But in the recent, they seem to be working together in Syria to stabilize the country. Or is that so? Our next report tells you more.
Since the fall of Bashar al-Assad's government in Syria, two economic West Asia powerhouses, Turkey and Saudi Arabia, have joined hands to revive Syria's economy and bring it back to the diplomatic fold. The new Turkey-Saudi bonhomie was on display during US President Donald Trump's surprise meeting with Al-Shara in Riyadh. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was in the room, while Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan joined the meeting on the phone. Trump credited both the Crown Prince and Erdogan for persuading him to lift sanctions imposed on Syria. On Thursday, Syria signed a $7 billion energy deal with a consortium of Qatari, Turkish, and US companies as it seeks to revive the war-torn country's crippled power sector. In the past, Turkey and Saudi Arabia have had regional and ideological differences. Both also have different approaches to political Islam. Turkey has backed the Muslim Brotherhood, a pan-Arab Islamic movement that Saudi Arabia considers a terror organization. The lowest point in relations came in 2018 when a Saudi hit squad killed Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi citizen and a US resident who wrote critically about the Saudi government for the Washington Post at Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Turkish officials who had access to audio recordings from inside the consulate alleged that Khashoggi was killed in a premeditated operation by Saudi agents. Prince Mohammed acknowledged the killing that came under his watch but denied ordering it. Ankara and Riyadh shared concerns about Iran's outsized influence in Syria under Assad, which disappeared with Assad's ouster. Riyadh and Ankara have also recently established a united front to counterbalance Israel that has been suspicious of Al-Shara, once a leader of a formerly Al-Qaeda-linked militant group. With the lifting of Western sanctions paving the way for lucrative reconstruction deals and other investments in the new Syria, experts say that the Riyadh-Ankara alignment is likely to continue. A lot depends on the future of Syria that shares a common ground of interest with both the nations.